Do you want to see and hear about the DC Comics female superhero Batgirl, the Stephanie Brown version, presented on a 2009 to 2011 chronological series of 24 comic book covers, plus up to a few related interior pages for each issue, along with a description of the action going on in each issue? If so, watch this video. For issue number 1, there's a new Batgirl on the streets of Gotham City. But is she really cut out for the job? Stephanie Brown takes over the mantle of Batgirl, all while trying to balance her collegiate studies. For issue number 2, Batgirls old and new collide as Barbara Gordon tries to dissuade Stephanie Brown from continuing in her new role. But Stephanie may not have a choice as events at school lead her into frightening territory. For issue number 3, Stephanie's investigation leads her right to one of Gotham's most terrifying villains, the Scarecrow. Batgirl must face her fears to fight the villain, but her own self-doubt may be her undoing. For issue number 4, Batgirl heads out on patrol to test her new suit. But a series of power outages across Gotham City leads her into an encounter with a supervillain, one used to going up against the Man of Steel. Batgirl versus Live Wire in a shocking encounter. For issue number 5, Core Requirements Part 1 brings Bat versus Bat as Gotham City burns. The new Batgirl comes face to face with Batman and Robin, who are anything but happy about her running around with a bat symbol on her costume. Batman confronts Oracle as Damian confronts Stephanie in the ultimate Bat family feud. For issue number 6, Stephanie Brown finds herself teamed up with Damian Wayne. The new Batgirl and the new Robin must enter an area of Gotham City known to Gothamites as Devil's Square to save innocent civilians from being used in a real-life game of life and death. For issue number 7, the situation is dire as Batgirl and Robin must venture into Devil's Square in an attempt to save Batman before Roulette's most dangerous game turns deadly. For issue number 8, when Tim Drake returns to Gotham City, the last person he expects to find in the Batcave is Stephanie Brown. But when Ra's al Ghul attacks Batman's closest allies, Red Robin and Batgirl will have to put the past aside to save Leslie Tompkins' life. For issue number 9, a string of bizarre, technology-based suicides gets the attention of both Batgirl and Oracle, but for very different reasons. And the two heroes will soon realize that they're the real targets of a nefarious madman hell-bent on revenge. For issue number 10, the Calculator plans to exact his revenge on Oracle by first unleashing a nanovirus upon the citizens of Gotham City that will turn them into mindless techno-zombies. The next step in his plan? Killing everyone close to her, including Batgirl. For issue number 11, Oracle faces the Calculator, while Batgirl is forced to team up with the Calculator's daughter in an attempt to save the citizens of Gotham City from a crippling techno plague. But who will save Batgirl from an infected and rampaging Man-Bat? For issue number 12, Flood, Part 4, is the end of Batgirl's first year as a member of the Bat family, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Stephanie Brown must risk her life to break into the Calculator's secret lair in an attempt to save Oracle and all of Gotham City from his techno plague. For issue number 13, Clayface infiltrates Gotham City Bank and Trust, looking to make a sizable withdrawal. Good thing Batgirl's there to deny him access. But when Clayface begins morphing into different people, Batgirl must hold the entire bank hostage until she can uncover and stop him. For issue number 14, when Supergirl decides to get away from it all and visit Stephanie Brown on the campus of Gotham City University, a quiet, relaxing weekend turns into a monster movie mashup. After a science experiment goes horribly wrong, 24 black and white Draculas are brought to life, and Batgirl and Supergirl are forced to become vampire hunters in order to stop an army of the celluloid undead. For issue number 15, the unsinkable Stephanie Brown's second semester at Gotham U starts like any other. New classes, new allies, a vigilante stalker, everything a girl could want. But what Gotham City's Batgirl isn't prepared for is the arrival of the mysterious Order of the Scythe. For issue number 16, the Order of the Scythe has drawn first blood, framing Batgirl for a crime she didn't commit. Can she outrun Gotham City's finest long enough to prove her innocence? The birth of Batgirl's gallery of rogues begins here. For issue number 17, Batgirl has been given her first sanctioned Batman Incorporated assignment, solving a series of kidnappings. And she's thrilled, at least until Damian Wayne decides to ride shotgun. It's Batgirl and Robin together again, as the most dysfunctional team in the Bat family. For issue number 18, it's Valentine's night, and a mysterious killer is stealing hearts. Literally. Enter Clarion the Witch Boy, who's nursing a broken heart of his own, and the only cure is a night out with Batgirl. For issue number 19, patience may be a virtue, but can Batgirl stand still long enough to stop a super speedster foe? The mysterious Order of the Scythe unleashes its first weapon in their war on Batgirl, Slipstream. But Batgirl's got backup, the Gray Ghost. For issue number 20, with Oracle out of the picture, Stephanie Brown and Wendy Harris throw everything their newly upgraded firewall has at super speed villain Slipstream, including Batgirl's new car. When the dust settles, will Team Batgirl be able to pick up the pieces? For issue number 21, when the Gray Ghost puts himself in harm's way to save Gotham City from the Reaper's sound-wielding harmony, It's up to Batgirl to save the day. Meanwhile, Proxy goes on a personal quest for peace to cure some ghosts of her own. For issue number 22, Stephanie Brown arrives in London for a top secret Batman Incorporated assignment in which the actual Greenwich Mean has been stolen. As all of London literally grinds to a halt, it's up to Batgirl and Squire to save the United Kingdom. For issue number 23, the Reapers speed up their nefarious plan, going toe-to-toe with Batgirl in the heart of Blackgate. But who are the Reapers working for and why? Answers to both those questions and more await Batgirl. For issue number 24, final issue. Stephanie Brown has done her best to put her past behind her, but as the Reaper's mysterious client stands revealed, Batgirl is going to learn the hard way that those who fail history are doomed to repeat it. In the near future, do you want a live-action movie made featuring the Stephanie Brown version of Batgirl? And if so, is there an actress that you want cast for the role? Now, onto a quick review of 4 thumbnails of other recent Comic Excitement Convention videos that you may enjoy. Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose, Jim Ballant Story and Art, 2000 to 2001. Vampirella, Deja Thoris. Sci-Fi Heroines Fight on Mars. Skull the Slayer, a Marvel Comics character, versus Warlord, a DC Comics character. Origins and Future. Supergirl, Darkseid's Pawn. Michael Turner, awesome art. More videos like this one, short and longer, including more videos about Batgirl, can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention Female Superhero Hero playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell.